Where's my gold, Thor? What did you scared Jandals do to her? I know she came this way, even though I warned her not to. Did you have something to do with the weird lights in the sky? What girl? I haven't seen any girl. But Kiba's gone. Haven't you seen my boy? Wait, you saw the lights too? What caused it? What do they mean? I haven't seen Kiba since yesterday. You saw him yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Emma brought him over for a nice chat. Have you lost your hearing and your mind? They're probably with each other today. I'm going to kill him. Dad! Uncle Yohu! You're okay. You're not going to believe what happened today. We found Amy's temple. It's real. She's real. We helped her. Son of a flesh and yonder. You what? Where? How? Don't just stand outside, all of you. Yohu dear. Oh, nice to see you. I'm so happy you're well. Young lady, what's your name? I'm Emma, ma'am. Emma, ma'am? Ma'am? No, Emma, dear. My name is Arda. Claw, stop blustering like a wet yandel. Invite everyone into the village, at least. It's clear we have a lot to talk about, and these two have had a very busy day. Mom? Never seen you like this. Actually wanting to invite anyone in before. Well, I've never felt like this before. All of you, come in, won't you? I'll find us something to eat. It's a lovely night. Claw, get everyone together in the village center. Tell them to bring snacks. That way Kiba and Emma can tell their story once to everyone at the same time. You're back. You must be Emma. Kiba told me about you. You must be easy. Kiba told me a lot about you too. Come on, everyone. Let's hear the whole story from start to finish. And then we rode a dragon. And we fought in a giant castle. 2 weeks later. Okay. Oh, easily. Also, still nothing I need. Take this ladder. Oh, hey, he changed. The furnace is still afraid. I'm probably outside. Hi, Emma. Welcome back. Hi, Kiba. Today's a big day for you guys. This place officially becomes a village. What do you mean? You're finally putting a door into that fence of yours. Yeah. That and you who got plans figured out. And everyone seems pretty happy about it. They should be. I'm happy for all of you too. Because it'll make visiting easier. Should we go see what everyone's up this morning? Sure, let's go. Right. Definitely a morning. Hi, Uta. How are things with you? Well, things were peaceful until your sister decided she wants to take up carving. Other than that, I'm about as well as can be expected. Never going to be perky like planned to over there. Excuse me, is that carving of a I don't know what you call them. That was the last piece of my husband carved. Those animals fascinated him. It's beautiful. You really have talent. So do you. Thank you, Emma. Are you okay with teaching easily? Do you want me to try to point in the right direction? No, Kiba. Even if that would be an exercise in futility, which it would, I don't mind teaching her. It reminds me of when my husband taught me. Oh, alright then. Anything else new and exciting going on? At my age, exciting is remembering why I walked into a different room. Go on and talk to the others, boy. And find something else to do so you don't slide back into old habits. Look, Emma. Uta is going to teach me to carve. Not until I'm sure you won't stab yourself, or me, with the first pointy thing you see. There wasn't even any blood. I mean, what do you want, guys? What are you up to? Everyone's outside doing stuff this morning. I wanted to see what you were up to. I'm being my usual amazing self. Everyone else around here has been a little more amazing lately too. Yawning again. God damn it. When you helped Amy, the stars painted a beautiful picture of her in the sky, Kiba. In the sky. The world literally changed. That's pretty cool. What do you mean? What do you know? Other than our crazy stories and a bunch of new stars in the sky, well, everyone is acting different. Less afraid. Like, something that was bent in them just straightened out. Mom and Dad finally loosened up a little. What do you think of your trip to my house? Your invention plans are like useful art, which is neat. I never thought of that. Meeting Contra and having a dance party was so fun. Did Kiba really crunch when he tried to dance? It wasn't a crunch. It was an extremely dignified pop. I'll let you get back to work. You be careful with the pointy stuff. You will. Bye. Okay. How's the garden coming along? Hi everyone. What's going on? We were talking about the fruit trees in the forest that Emma found. They're fascinating. And delicious. Next spring you can get some new seedlings to start your own trees. It'll be a couple years before they start fruiting though. That's alright. Everything grows at its own pace. It'll be nice to have fruit right by our village. This would be so good in a pie or muffins. What if there were a way to grow a plant without soil? Maybe in water? Fish waste can be an excellent source of fertilizer. If you could make it work, that would be a huge crop yield. You could plant a new thing as soon as the old one finished producing. You need more controlled environment though. The next time I'm in my workshop, I'll sketch some ideas out for you. Yeah, that's called aquaponics. Pretty sure. Hydroponics is when you just grow things in water and use like just nutrients in the water to fertilize plants. I think aquaponics is when you actually use something living in the water to fertilize the plants that live in the water. I think that's called aquaponics. There's also aeroponics where you spray like the water with all the nutrients onto the roots, which means there's a lot of oxygens on it, and chemistry can happen faster that way, and it's even better than just having stuff in water, which already is better than having stuff in soil. I digress. God. How's the new fence coming? Beautiful. It'll be much easier to feed everyone through the winter now. Yohu and Emma have been very kind about sharing edible plants from the forest. I should talk to everyone. Have a great morning, guys. We're in the garden. It's already, Tex is already gone. I really want to see what everyone's up to. Okay. Wow, Sierra, that's amazing. I didn't know metal can bend like that. It only does when it's really hot, so no touching it. What is it going to be? I don't know yet. Finally finished making all the nails for the gate, and I had something else. I will scream if anyone tries to get me to make a nail for at least a week. Fair enough. What do you think about all the changes that they have been going on lately? Look at my new project. If I don't like this when it's done, I can melt it down and start over. No instant perfection required. I'll let you get back to work then. Thanks, Keeper. Thanks, Emma. I don't know what it's with this game, with the text in this game, but it's so hard to read. It's weird. Hey, Mom. What are you up to? Hi, dear. Just making sure no one loses a limb over there. You seem pretty happy. Yohu is coming around again. I am. He and your father were great friends until he left. Never seen Claude so set up as he was after you. As he was after Yohu left. We were good friends too. You can't really help that. You can't really help that in a village of the size. Huh? You can't really help that in a village of the size. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Don't worry about Yohu. Ara. You'll be fine. He builds things all the time at home. I'm sure he does. It seems you're following in his footsteps too, dear. He was always in a hurry. Hesitation isn't always a bad thing. Let you get back to supervising. Thank you, dear. Enjoy your morning. Hey, Dad. What's going on? We're turning the breach into a gate so Yohu and Emma can visit when they want to. Are you and Yo getting along better now? I've apologized for forcing him to leave and over wanting to take an Emma. Leaders admit wrongdoing and seek to do right, Kiba. Remember that. Anyway, it's good to have him back. Why did you think it was a danger way back then? I don't rightly know. I don't rightly know? It seems foolish now. I'm truly sorry, Emma. In a funny sort of way, maybe it was the best, though. What do you mean? If you had grown up in here, in the village, you wouldn't have wanted to go outside either. Everything feels more alive now. I can't explain it better than that. I wish I could. I'll talk to you later. Alright. Hey, Yohu. Welcome back. Kiba, it's good to see you, too. This walking mustache needs help repairing the fence. You're just jealous of its luxuriant texture, body and shine. I don't think those bolts are flush. You drilled the holes crooked. I did not. Your eyes are crooked. Those are perfectly straight and will hold 100 years against a horde of rampaging Yandles. Or that weird monkey thing you insist on hanging out around with. You mean Contra? No, Kiba. Uncle Yohu, be nice. I'm a curmudgeon and proud of it. I earned it fair and square. Nonsense. You're soft and fluffy on the inside. In fact, I think you like being back here. Are you and Emma going to move into the village? No, Kiba. I've been on my own too long to want to be back here full time. Emma and I don't mind coming to visit though. We'll be back here a lot. Have you been to the temple? I have. It's amazing. I've been looking for it so long. I could study it for the rest of my life and not understand a fraction of the lore behind it. So, what you're saying is there is no lore behind the actual temple. Catch you later, Yohu. Not if I see you first. Very funny, old man. Very funny. What are you doing? Rumors or... Take care, Charles. Hey, Charles. What are you doing? Feats of strength, Kiba. It's the only way to keep Yandle's respect. Heard any good rumors lately? I was looking through some of Yohu's scrolls and came across a reference of the secret Yandle's kingdom. Something called the Throne of... I'll need to do more research. Take care, Charles. Don't hit your head too hard. If the world isn't spinning, I'm not doing my job. Remix. Did you hear that? Who could be knocking? Well, open it up for Amy's sake. Huh? And you are? Greetings. I am Commander Hugh of the Seahorse Brigade, and I require request your help. I'm Floor, chieftain of Kami Village. We'll be happy to do what we can, though I don't know what sort of aid we can provide. You know nothing of sailing. It is not your help I need, chieftain, though your offer is appreciated. It is yours, and yours as well. What do you need? If you are the ones who freed Amy, I need you to come with us and speak to our water woman. Water woman? Our people revere Amy's brother, Bibi, the dancer, but his rhythms were taken from us. God damn it, I'm still tired. As soon as Amy's courage was taken from you. In your story, maybe hints to release Bibi's as well. Oh, so Amy is like the god of like old Prior, like the whole island. And different settlements have like different like siblings of her as their saints. I'm guessing. That's interesting. How'd you find us? A very strange blind man passed through our island and told us to sail west when the 100 stars returned to the sky. He said that those who freed her might be able to help us. Where do we come from? Traders and travelers call them pirate isles. Most of us are legitimate traders or patrol ships. But regardless of names, the islands are about a month of sailing to the east. I want to ask you about something else. We need to talk it over. As you wish. Mom? Dad? Easily? What do you think? I don't want to lose you, son, but I think you can help these people. If you can help these people, you should. It's the right thing to do, Kiba, dear. We'll miss you terribly, but it'll only be a few months, and it'll be good to get the adventure urge out of your system. You just come back and now you want to leave again? For at least a few months? And you want to take Emma too? Easily. Hey, don't take it so hard. Please. Please don't cry. But you just... I promised, right? I promised to not be gone any longer than I need to be. I promise to send word home, if I can find a way to make that work. And to prove that I'm coming back, always, I'm going to let you take care of Mr. Chippy for me. But she's your favorite. You're my favorite. Besides, maybe if I do this, maybe they start seeing pictures in the clouds too. I wouldn't go if I hadn't to. And I think I have to. And no, you're my favorite too. Thanks, little sister. Juhuain. You are my daughter. I'm so proud of you. So proud of who you are and what you can do. Of course, you have to help these people. It's what you do. Have adventures. Do great things. Just don't forget about a grumpy old guy, huh? That's not even possible. Look. Look out for each other, okay? Come home with lots of stories and ideas for new inventions. I will, Dad. Apparently, the fucking thing will join us too. Gear! Gear? Yeah, I named him last week. Yeah, what? He must have snuck on when we left. He's cute. I appreciate your willingness to undertake this task. I'm a brusque ambassador. I'm afraid I cannot... Happy to help. It's the right thing to do. As you said, you'd bring us back. So, I'm in. I must warn you two, things before we depart. First, some find the sensation of waves uncomfortable. but it will pass if it will happen at all. It can be helpful to watch the horizon to one point that doesn't move. No problem. I'll read that fast. Okay. Second, incurred with once aboard, it's out of necessity. If a storm blows up or we encounter a hostile fleet, my orders must obey without any question. If my job is to see... It is my job. It's not I'm not capable of reading that. Fuck. I guess that makes sense, but I hope neither of those things happen. Me too. Let's go. We need to be aboard while the tides and winds are in our favor. Oh, am I? Ah, it's the end. Huh. Yeah, I kinda thought it would end here. This is called part 1, the Overture, right? So, the beginning of it. So I thought with a big change coming up, this will probably be the next part. Huh. This is a fun game. I liked it. I definitely did. Yeah, it would be cool if the next part comes out. I'll make sure to play it if I notice that it comes out, if I remember to. But this was fun. It's also loud, really loud. I hope you can hear me. Hello, anybody there? This was good. I can recommend it. Really like the puzzles, the characters, I like the whole visuals of it. I didn't really like the text, it's kind of weird to read. I don't think the writer is at least a native English speaker. To be honest, but I don't know. Yeah, I like the puzzles, I like the focus on music. The visual style. Controls are a bit weird. But overall, a good game. A good game. Well, let's see what we take on next. Hope you check by then. Next episode, video, stream, game, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya. Dedicated to those who live in constant fear, but want more. And thanks for watching.